What's going on, guys? Alex Italics here, and the opponents never expect 2.0 Mortar Cycle. I've put this Mortar Cycle deck together, and I'm confident that it's the best 2.0 deck. We have the Knight for tankage, Bats, Spirit Goblins to cycle. We've got two of the best Spirits, Skeletons, and of course the Evo Mortar and the Evo Bomber, which I thought would be pretty solid inside of this deck. So definitely give this one a try if you're looking for a fun, cool 2.0 cycle deck. We're here in the first match against Conviction, and it's going to be very nice to play Mortar at the Bridge with this deck because of how fast the cycle is. We can spam it so much, and we're rocking the Cannoneer like we often do in these 2.0 videos. This guy's going to have the Mega Knight. I think we'll cycle some Spirit Goblins like this. We'll go with the Knight on the right side. And then I think we can use the Bomber too. I gotta turn my volume down a little bit, man. It's a bit loud. There we go. And I'll use my Mortar on the left side too. Also, if you guys do end up enjoying this video, please make sure to leave a like. I really appreciate that, guys, and it helps support the channel. We'll go with the Ice Spirit on the left side too. And if you guys have anything to say at all, make sure to leave a comment. I love reading your guys' comments. We have the Knight and the Spirit Goblins. I just got back from the gym not too long ago. We already have our Evo Mortar. This cycle is just so fast. We hit some bench press. It was a lot of fun. Of course, there he goes with the Evo MK, but we're not too worried about it. We can always cycle back to our Knight if we need it to tank, and something tells me that we're going to have a lot of success with this deck. Just because of how good Evo Mortar is, it did get a bit of a nerf, but it is still so good. We've got the Evo Bomber as well. We can go with some Spirit Goblins here at the bridge. And then I think I'll use my Knight just to help tank. We may actually take this entire left side tower. And because this guy used his Mega Knight, he's going to have no elixir. He's going to use the sleeping pig emoji on me and call me a chicken. And give me the magic archer emoji as well. What should we give him? We'll give him the ultimate champion emote because based off of what this guy's playing, he might not have it unlocked. Oh, that's not the ultimate champion emote. Hang on. Where's my UC emote? There we go. I should put that in my hotbar. That way I can spam it when people are being mean to me. He's going to drop the pig emote. I wonder if he's got the UC emoji. I feel like it's not that emote, not emoji. I don't know why I keep saying emoji. I hope I'm not triggering anybody. We'll go with the Skeletons like this. Got another Mortar. I'll put it in the center this time. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to. That way you don't miss any Clash Royale videos like this. With the Bomber and the Spirit Goblins on the left side, easily taking this out. We already have our Evo Mortar back, so we can go with the Mortar and the Knight. Even though we have the Knight in this deck, the deck is still a 2.0 cycle, which is something that I really enjoy about it. And sometimes in the 2.0 series, I make some decks that are maybe not that viable, but I feel like this one is super solid, especially because of the deck that we just beat here against Conviction 26. I don't know what's up with this guy, man, but we'll give him some hearts, and we'll give him one of my OG Fisherman emoji, OG Fisher Season emojis. We'll hop into some more matches here. Having a lot of fun with this one. Some of the decks that I play in the 2.0 series, they're not that good, they're not that viable, but I feel like this one is very good because you can outcycle your opponent. We have the Knight to tank. Yeah, we don't have a spell, but do you really need one when Mortar is so good and so busted? We'll go with some Skeletons, especially because we just beat that guy here at 9,000 trophies, and you know that is the highest trophy count. We'll go with some Spirit Goblins like this, and I really want to cycle to my Mortar. That way we can get it down on the map as fast as possible and just get that going, see what this guy's rocking. Looks like it might be log bait. So we are chilling for real, and for sure we'll be able to take out this Dark Goblin, and let's take out this Knight. I'll use the Knight to tank first up. We'll go Bats here on the right side, and we'll cycle to another Mortar, just to be annoying, just to cycle it and keep cycling fast. We've got a Bomber on the right side as well. The opponent puts down a Firecracker. That means we may be able to get a King Tower activation, as long as he doesn't play anything crazy with it. I mean, he does go with some Spirit Goblins, but that's not too much of a problem. I'm not sure if we can get the activation here though, because we put that Spirit down too. The reason I put a spirit down was because I wanted to take out that goblin gang as well. Also, guys, I hope you're all doing well. Hope this video has found you well, and you guys are having a good day or night, whatever time it is for you. We'll go with the Evo Mortar like this on the left side. We have that Knight to tank, so we can go with some bats too. And I feel like this might be a tough push for him to defend. Even though it's not really a push, it is a mortar type of push. We'll go with the Ice Spirit like this. I thought that he was going to have a lot more trouble with that, but I guess not. Dark Goblin is so good. A lot of you may know this, but if you don't, man, the Dark Goblin is busted. Don't sleep on it. So at the gym today, I went with my boy Ryan, and we hit some bench press. I feel like we always do that, but I just love hitting chest, man. It is so much fun, especially get the triceps going, you know. We got these bats too. We can kind of spam at this guy, and we'll go with our Knight. I don't know if I should have done that, but we get the Spirit on top of there. I know he's got Goblin Gang, so I don't want to get too crazy, too aggressive. Check this lineup out, guys. I'll put an Evo Bomber like this and maybe even hit that, Princess. Nice. And then we'll go Mortar. I should have put that one tile to the right. I did mess it up a little bit, but that's okay. He's going to use the Lightning anyway, and we get a Mortar hit on top of that. We'll go with the Bomber like this, and then we'll use the Ice Spirit. We can keep cycling our Evo Mortar, and this deck is just so fun, so crazy, and it is super solid. We use the Spirit Goblins and the Fire Spirit here on the left side. I think that's going to be GG, and we're just going to keep picking up the dubs. Even without that King Tower activation, we don't even need it. I'm back to another Mortar. Mortar. I was going to run Mirror in this deck, but I feel like Mirror is just not that good. That's the thing. I wish that Mirror was better, though. If it was, I feel like there would be too many annoying decks with it. That's the problem. But GG, well played against that guy. Check out this banner I just put on too. It's the Bats banner, and it's animated. Some of these animated banners are so cool. I really like the animated Ice Spirit banner. We're here in the third match against Eider, and let's see if we can pick up another dub. This Mortar deck is awesome, guys. We'll go with the Mortar in the center like this. I'll use some skeletons up high to kite. Maybe keep our Mortar alive for a little bit. We don't really have to worry about it too much. Hopefully my Bomber will walk to that Mortar nice. And I think I'll use some bats. The Cannoneer is weak against Swarm if your opponent doesn't have answers for it. So we're definitely going to use that. And let's figure out what this guy is rocking, shall we? We'll use some Spirit Goblins in the back and the Bomber too. He's going to have a Mega Knight, so I do want to go opposite lane, but I also don't want to choke this game. We're on such a nice win streak, so I think we'll use the Mortar in the center like this. Other than the bench press, we did do some pull-ups too, so I like pull-up motions as well. We'll go with the Ice Spirit like this, and we'll go with some Spirit Goblins too. I'm kind of messing up these placements, guys. I don't want to choke here, but we might actually choke. We'll go with the Evo Bomber like this, though. That will take out this Skeleton Barrel completely, and this guy's pretty solid. He's got a very nice deck against us because he's got that annoying spam, and we don't really have a lot of answers. That's the problem. It's okay, though. We know he's got the Zap spell. This is that annoying Mega Knight spam deck. Hopefully we can outplay this guy by outcycling, and I think we're definitely going to want to go Mortar opposite lane. Let's just use it right now, and then we'll go with our bats too. See what this guy does. Okay, he puts down a cannon. We've got the bats here. Please take that out. Maybe we can get a hit. Nope, no hits, unfortunately, but that's okay. We've got the Spirit Goblins to help with the defense, and we can even cycle back to another Mortar. I think what I'm going to do is Bomber here to pull all of that. And then we'll go with the Knight up high. We'll go with the Fire Spirit. We'll use some Spirit Goblins, Skeletons. I don't think he's back to the Zap spell yet, so we're going to have a nice defense, especially with the Cannoneer, and maybe we can go with a Mortar on the counter push. I'll go with Mortar on 0. I know he's got that cannon, so we would like to we would like to have a tank. He's just going to go with the EQ. That's okay, I'm fine with that. He has to use a cannon as well. And this is definitely going to be a tough one, but if we cycle back to our Evo Mortar, maybe we'll be able to make something happen. Let's get one more Mortar hit to take out that cannon. Nice. I'm going to split some bats up. I'm going to go with Skeletons, and I'm going to use another Mortar because I know he's not going to have enough Elixir for the Mega Knight. He probably will soon, but we can go Evo Bomber here on the left side, and then I'm going to go with my Knight. We're going to use the Fire Spirit like this to help take all of this out, and then we'll go with some Spirit Goblins too. That Evo Bomber is going to come in really clutch for us, and it's going to be really annoying for him to defend. We'll use the Bomber like this to take out that Skelly Barrel, and the Bomber is such a nice counter against the Skelly Barrel. Then I think we can go Evo Mortar on the opposite lane. I don't want to throw the game though, guys. We'll use some bats on the right side. Maybe we can go Evo Mortar soon. I'll go with my Ice Spirit. Kind of spam. And let's use a defensive mortar this time. Just so I don't sell the game. We'll use some skeletons too. We'll go with some Spear Golems opposite. And then he uses Earthquake. I know we can outcycle that Earthquake, so let's use the Ice Spear like this and go Mortar on the left side, since I know I'm going to outcycle him. And then we'll go with some Spirits here. We'll go with the Bats too. Oh, nice catch with the cannon, but we can spam our Spirits and stuff. Maybe we'll be able to get a lock here. Okay, we'll go Bats. Nice. We do actually get a hit, and we'll go with the Knight like this. This is a pretty tough one so far, but I think we might be able to outcycle and spam this guy out. We'll use this, and then we'll go with the Spear Goblins. I feel like he's pretty low on Elixir, right? He has to be. We get a nice hit there. Even though he uses the Earthquake and the Zap, we might be able to get one more Mortar hit. Nice, we do, but remember guys, we have no spells, so we still have to close this game out heading into double Elixir time. We'll use the Bomber like this. We'll use some Skeletons as well, and then I'm going to go with my Evo Mortar in the center to pull that Skelly Barrel. We can use our Spirits, pretty much spamming them. We don't have to worry about that too much, and that is going to be 3 dubs in a row. Man, I'm having a lot of fun with this 2.0 Mortar Cycle deck. After the gym, we got some food. We went to Taco Bell and got some quesadillas. I ate one of them, but I still have a second one that I want to finish up, so I'll probably eat that one after the video. Got to fuel up as well, eat some protein, all that good stuff. But we're here against Finance Minister? Finance? You really in finance when you don't know how to spell that, bro? I'm just kidding. He probably does, but it must be a play on words. I'm sure if this guy is a finance minister, he definitely knows how to spell that. We'll go with the Ice Spirit like this. We'll use the Bomber as well. I want to take out this Goblinstein scientist so he doesn't wreak havoc. And we can also outcycle him in the process by using a Mortar. We'll use the Mortar and the Bomber. Guys, my sleep schedule is pretty much in the gutter. It's very sad. I've been trying to fix it, but it is so hard. I've mentioned this in some past videos. Like, I don't really have issues sleeping, but if I have too much caffeine, which I love caffeine, it really messes things up for me. And I'm trying to get on the right track with it. Like, I'll stay up all day to try to fix my schedule, but it doesn't work. So I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe I'm just not a morning person. Are any of you guys like that? Not morning people? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. Someone in the comments was giving me some tips on like how I could sleep better or something. And he said that the way he did it was by ridding himself of substances. The only substances I have are pretty much caffeine, which is legal, by the way. Don't get the wrong idea here. We'll go with the Spear Goblins like this in the back. And I want to go with my Evo Mortar, but I know he's got some treacherous stuff. We'll go with the Mortar like this. Maybe slip a little Spirit in there. Okay, he's going to go... Wait, why didn't he just play his... What do you call it? Gobstein. This is going to cook him because we can cycle back to another Mortar like this. He's definitely going to use his Goblinstein now, though, unless he doesn't have enough Elixir, right? Nice. We're almost locked onto that tower. Let's go with the Knight plus Spear Goblins to tank. And we're just going to keep cycling. We're going to try to cycle to another Mortar. And this is going to be crazy if we can pick up another dub game after game. We are undefeated with this crazy 2.0 cycle deck. And I didn't know it was going to be this good. This is my first time playing the deck here with you guys. I did not play it before the video started. I wish I had my Evo Bomber right now. It's okay, we can cycle back to it so fast, and I have my Evo Mortar coming up. We do have to defend against the Goblin Giant. So we'll do that with the Evo Mortar. Maybe I should have played it high, but I don't really care too much. Since we have so many things to defend with, I'll use a Bomber on the left side. And we could even go opposite lane on this man. I don't know. It's going to be tough to get damage heading into double and triple Elixir time because he's going to have so many answers. So maybe we should kind of go in. We'll go Skeletons here. Okay. We do tank with the Skeletons, thankfully. Wow. The Musketeer really got us there. I think we can maybe get some Evo Bomber hits, though. We're going to try our best. Okay, let's go defensive Mortar now. Oh, please hit the Musketeer. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll go with the Fire Spirit. I think my cat wants to get out. She's pawing. Okay. Well, I don't know how I can open the door and let her out at the same time. but I don't want to keep her in here. She was chilling on the covers, bro, because she likes to be on my blanket. Let's just defend this. Crazy defense, by the way. Man, Galvanstein ability is so broken, bro. But I think we can defend this. It's just we're gonna have to use the Evo Mortar somehow. Let's go with the Knight. I don't know. I feel like he's got the EQ, so. Wait, that hits? No, why does that hit? Okay. We can still win. We can still win. We just need to spam our mortar, I think. On 0. Wait, I think we might have lost. No. I don't know if I should have used that. Go Spear Gobs. I think we're cooked, guys, because he's got that annoying cannon here. Unless we can get an Evo Mortar. No. Okay, we'll go Knight to tank. And then if we can defend this, we'll be able to get an Evo Bomber on top, maybe? Let's go Evo Bomber. No, that doesn't splash on top of the tower. That's tragic, guys. No. I was trying my best to spam, but I don't think we're going to be able to break through. I think it's going to be GG's, guys. So close, man. Such a close game, but we don't have a spell to finish things off. No. Oh, man, it was still fun. I guess the mistake was when I didn't go mortar in the center, but it's all good. I think we had to have won in either single or double elixir time, but it was still a bunch of fun here against Finance Minister. Even though he's given us the BM emotes, we're going to give him some love. Getting the UC emote. You got that one, bro? Let's see if he's a UC player. He was playing pretty good. I think he's a UC player. No, he's not. So he can play that emoticon on us, that emote on us. But this has been the Opponents Never Expect 2.0 cycle. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This one was a ton of fun. Definitely give this deck a try. I'll put the deck link in the comments in the description below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to show your boys some love and support. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. And you want to be notified when I post, you can turn on that bell notification icon. I'm doing a Pass Rail giveaway at 5,000 subs, so be sure to subscribe. And yeah, guys, stay positive and be kind to one another. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.